Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. My name is Gabrielle and on this channel I post whatever I want essentially. Today is my May reading wrap up and I haven't done a reading wrap up in a long time. And happy June 1st or June 2nd. Depends on how fast I can edit this because I am filming it on June 1st. I will be using my phone as reference for some of these. And in this video I'm going to be showing you the book, what I rated it. I'm not going to go into a full spiel of my thoughts because I'm not very good at that. And the first book I have is The Silent Patient by Alex Kyle Andes. And I rated it 3 stars. This one was an audio book. Like, overall the story was kind of like, for me, no. So the first book I have, the second book, is You'll Be the Death of Me by Karen and McManus. And I rated it 4 stars. It was very engaging, I can tell you that. And I do really want to read One of Us is Lying. And then the next book we have is Cinder and Glass by Melissa De La Cruz, and obviously it is a Cinderella retelling. And I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, and it is so close to being a 5-star. There's only one thing that slightly bothered me, and is that Cinderillion, however you say her name, is like 15, 16 during the book, but she acts a lot older than that, and I was like, like I know it's set in the olden days, but like the fact that she was 15, 16, like she started out 15 and turned 16, and like that she was gonna get married, I just thought that was weird. Like I get that like it was more set in a previous like past time period, but even then, a 15, 16-year-old isn't thinking about marriage. Alright, now we're getting into some Kindle Unlimited reads. First one is a trilogy. So, we have the first book. We have Alpha Hell, which is the first book of the Rejected Mate series by G. Bailey and Scarlett Snow. And I rated it 4 stars. I am a sucker for werewolf books, I can't help it. And then we have the second book of that trilogy, Mine and Hell, and also a 4 stars. And then we have the last one, The Steam in Hell, and this one I rated a 3.5. And then we have The Never King by Nikki St. Crow, and it's the first book of the Vicious Lost Boys, and I rated it 4 stars. It's very, very addicting, and the third book doesn't come out until September. And then we have the dark one, which is my favorite of the ones that are, and I rated it a 4.5, and I need the next one. Oh my gosh. And then we have Wicked Rejection by Scarlett Snow of the Predators and Prey series, and I rated it a 4 star. And then we have Cruel Delights, which is the second one, and also is a 4 star. I have not read the third one, which is Bittersweet Revenge. Haven't read that one yet. And then another one that was an audio book thing is Circe by Madeline Miller, and I rated it a 4 star. We have Allison's Adventures in Underland, which this is of the Harem of Hearts series, and it is also a reverse harem. And we have, this one is a reread for this month, and that is Prince Caspian by C.S. Lewis, and it's an obvious 5 star. And I think the first one of this series is 5 stars as well. I do need to read the others. And then finally, the one that is my most recent read is Last of Her Name by Jessica Corey, I think that's it. And I really wanted to love this book, especially because I love the cover of this book. And I know you don't judge a book by its cover, okay? And I gave it a 3.5 because it was very engaging. I give it that. 100% engaging and all. But it reminds me of the Selection series. The main character is so annoying. Like, they just remind me so much of America and Maxon. from the selection series. And we all know I cannot stand those 2 from the selection series. Like, I can't even. So that is why this has a 3.5 stars, because when the main characters, when they're the 2 main characters who are like going to be a couple or whatever, when they annoy me, it's an automatic, I cannot with this book. Alright, let's get started with my June TBR. I only have 4 books because some of the other ones I don't own / aren't out yet. Alrighty, so first I'm going to start with the ones that I don't physically own. Alright, so the first ones that I want to read is the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Then we have Breaking Time by Sasha Alsberg, which is like her own like solo novel, and I'm so excited about it, and the cover is so gorgeous. And then we have Blade Breaker by Victoria Aveyard, which is the second book of the series. And these 2 are pre-orders. Breaking Time will be released on June 14th, but I probably won't get it until the 27th for my birthday. And then Blade Breaker comes out the 28th, which is a day after my birthday. Now the physical books. First we have One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. And I heard that it is like a Pretty Little Liars meets Breakfast Club, which is really interesting. And I think this is going to be the first book I want to tackle. And then we have a Greek mythology book. I think it's Greek. Lore by Alexandra Bracken. And I'm so excited to read this. Like, you don't even know. Because it's my first Alexandra Bracken book, and I've been wanting to read her books for the longest time. And this is the first one I was able to get my hands on. And then we have Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. And then we have Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. And I love Victoria Aveyard. I've read Red Queen. I need to read the others, but I don't own the other ones. And the fact that the second one comes out after my birthday is like a birthday present. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate the birthday present. And anyway, that will be it for this video. And hopefully I edit it tonight and get it up tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe you won't see it until next week. Either way, happy June! My birthday month. Woo! Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like books, writing, K-pop, life, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And remember, go read or write a book, and a niche can be any niche. Why have a niche when you can do it all? Bye.